So guys, before this video begins, I just want to let you guys know that I'm giving away a Razer Blade laptop. All you have to do to enter is like the video, leave a comment down below, and enter through the Gleam link in the video description. It's super easy, it takes literally 10 seconds, and you can win yourself a awesome gaming laptop. So do not miss out, this laptop is absolutely a beast, and the winner will be announced July 1st, so make sure you enter. Also, it doesn't matter where you're from, Europe or America, I will post this laptop internationally to you guys. But yeah, enjoy the video, guys. Alright, what's going on guys, Willis Gaming here. We are back again with another Destiny 2 video. I know it's been a while and I'm kind of a bit late on this, but this is going to be my first Destiny 2 video since they released that little mini trailer thingy where they basically kill Cayde. Yes, Cayde is dead, unfortunately. He was killed by Prince Uldren from the Reef Queen's brother. In this video, guys, I'm going to be talking a bit about that, obviously a bit about the story, some new raid info, which has been released on this news article, which I will link in the video description as well. And yeah, I'm going to be talking about, obviously, the guns, how it's going to work with Forsaken and all that good stuff. And yeah, we're just going to be talking about loot, gear, the raid, all that stuff in general. So yeah, sit tight. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and yeah, let's begin. So definitely drop a like on this video, guys, if you enjoy it. Hopefully I can bring you guys some more Destiny 2 content throughout the next few weeks up until the launch of Forsaken in September. So yeah, let's start off with the death of Cayde. So Bungie have confirmed that Cayde will be killed, or he is dead pretty much. They confirmed it in a bunch of interviews. Deej pretty much said it on stream at E3. Cayde is dead. They said nothing along the lines of though he's not coming back though, so maybe he could come back. I have no idea. Maybe they could rebuild him. He is a robot, he's not an actual person, so if Exos are actually able to be rebuilt, then we might be seeing Cayde again. Honestly, I don't think they could kill off Cayde because he's a massive part of the franchise. Obviously, he's basically the selling point for Destiny PvE, so to kill him off would be pretty crazy if they want to bring out like a Destiny 3 or something. But anyway, so a cool thing which is coming with the Forsaken is obviously random rolls on weapons. This is insane. I cannot wait for this. So all of the gear that you earned up until Forsaken will be brought into Forsaken. The only thing that won't come across is obviously if you were to get a Better Devils, it will stay a Better Devils. It won't be like a Better Devils with random rolls. Unfortunately, that won't happen. Only the weapons that drop in Forsaken will be random rolls. I kind of guess this is good and bad in a way, because if they were to bring across all the old weapons, they would kind of have to, like, I guess, test all of the possible outcomes of the perks. I don't know how it works, but I guess it's easier for them to just make it so all the gear in Forsaken that drops is random rolls, and then obviously everything in the base game is just the way it is, I guess. Yeah, so you can still get the year 1 weapons to drop when you are in the Forsaken, but they won't have the random perks. So let's talk a bit about the raid. So there's going to be this new area called the Dreaming City. Pretty much just think of the Leviathan times 10 mixed with all of the other social spaces and stuff that we've been to, where we can explore, find chests, do public events, all this loot stuff. Pretty much the raid is going to take place here. It's not going to be a new add-on to the Leviathan. Pretty sure the Leviathan is done now. It's had its 2 raid layers. We're pretty much done with the Leviathan. That's it. This is a new area called the Dreaming City. The raid is going to take place here. They said there's a bunch of secrets you can do here. It's pretty much Dreadnought plus Vault of Glass, and they're saying it's pretty accurate on the amount of hidden stuff that is here. Another thing they're bringing across in Forsaken is bows, so you can actually have a bow and arrow. I know it sounds a bit strange in the sci-fi world of Destiny with like fusion rifles and like rocket launchers that fire cluster missiles. Having a bow doesn't really sound that great, but they've sort of like hinted at it's actually going to be quite overpowered and kind of cool, I guess. There's a short range, a medium range, and a long range bow. They said you're going to want to use it when you want to make sure that your shot lands. That's the biggest thing. The constant one shots feel really good and really high damage. So I'm guessing it's going to be some sort of like high damage sort of sniper archetype weapon where I guess it's harder to hit the shots, but if you hit those shots, you're going to be doing a ton more damage than you would if you were to fire a rocket or maybe a sniper headshot. So a cool question is what they actually got asked is, he said, can you talk to me about what you've learned about raid loot? I love the second raid layer, but going through for a sidearm and a fusion rifle doesn't feel like the hottest thing ever. Taylor said, if I start talking about raid loot, the raid team will find me and they know where I sit. and they're very strong, pretty much. And then Barrett says, I think it's very valid. There's some of the hardest activities in the game. They take the most time. They take the most coordination. They should have the best rewards. If not, we're living up to that in certain cases. That's great feedback, and we need to improve that for sure. So obviously, they are aware that having good raid loot is a thing, because if you were to run, like, what is it, the Eater of Worlds, you're only able to get like a fusion rifle and a freaking sidearm. Like, that's really, really bad. Like, I don't want to be doing a whole freaking raid loot, or raid even for that matter, for 1 or 2 weapons. You want like a massive pool of weapons. Like, I think everyone wants a massive like pool of weapons. So hopefully with this new raid, there's going to be a lot of items, a bunch of raid gear. Hopefully they may even throw in like 2 or 3 raid sets. That would be pretty nuts. So let's talk about Cayde a bit more. Obviously Uldren, the prince that killed freaking Cayde, he's obviously the antagonist of the Forsaken DLC. He's the bad guy. Bungie says, we want people to understand the stakes here. You should really hate the people who did this to Cayde, pretty much. Whether or not he's going to be the raid boss, I doubt it. He's probably going to be, I guess, tied into the story a bit. Maybe we don't even kill this guy. Maybe he is the raid boss. I have no idea who the raid boss is going to be. But it's kind of weird how Bungie does this thing where you kind of do the whole like story. You meet this enemy you've never even seen before, and then you basically kill that enemy. And then you go to the raid, and it's just this random sort of enemy which has, I guess, no point to the story at all. Which is kind of weird. I honestly think the raid boss should be like an important character at least in the Destiny lore. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but like for them to make Cayde's killer the raid boss, I think that would make sense. But if we jump into the raid and it's pretty much like a massive scion, like it really doesn't make sense for the story. But anyway, that's enough ranting from me. Just a quick little video to show you guys a bit of information about the raid, Cayde, and all that good stuff. I wanted to get my thoughts in and stuff, obviously, about this whole situation. Obviously, I haven't done a video yet, and I wanted to update you guys, but I hope you guys enjoyed the little quick video. Definitely drop a like if you did, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Don't forget to enter that laptop giveaway. People keep asking me when it's ending. It's ending July 1st. July 1st. That's like in 17 days. So you got that much time to enter and potentially win yourself a sick Razer gaming laptop. I'll see you guys in my next video, and peace.